Hello guys, it is Monday evening. Just pulling me up on my computer here. Thank you for being here with me. There we go. Oh, got some hearts already. Gonna do some pinning here. Hello guys.
Is that our Marianne?
Welcome, welcome. I'm kind of off camera. Let me pull stuff over here. There you go. Getting a couple things pinned here.
Hi, Linda.
Jump on. Let us know that you're here. Let us know where you're watching from. Oh, what a day. I hope everybody had a good Monday. Thank you for joining me.
Saw the sign down there and I was like, Mom, you have to do this one. Hi, Tammy.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, guys.
Tennessee.
Welcome from Tennessee. I'm getting a couple things pinned
Ontario.
here.
Hi, Miss Patricia.
Hey, Miss Patricia.
Chicago. PA, I think Philadelphia.
Okay, one more thing quick here. Thank you for being here, guys. It is a Monday evening. Welcome to my page.
I don't know how to say.
That's fine. I'm coming on there just a minute.
Delaware.
I am Kelly. This is... Well,
Thank you for sprinkling, Kathy.
Okay, it is just one of those days, guys. What can I say? Yeah, get this off there. Save.
Ontario.
Thank you for being here. The voice, my Charlie behind the camera,
Dallas, Texas,
is my son Trey. Those of you that have been watching me from the beginning, usually it is my daughter Trinity, and she started her job last week, so she is...
You're gonna have to scroll up because some of the...
That's fine.
Names.
That is fine. My computer is acting weird. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, hello everyone. Ellen, Atlanta, San Antonio. Oh, you sprinkled to the OITC group. Thank you so much. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Mary. Hey, Melanie from St. Louis, Tuscaloosa. We got Delaware. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. Pennsylvania, Chicago. Oh, you're so sweet, Miss Patricia. You need to let me know if you got my text this afternoon. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so thank you for the hearts and thumbs up already. Whew,
hi, Sarah.
what a night. I have been working like crazy on orders, and so I was a little bit behind. A couple things we're going to cover before we get started. Instead of, it is going to just be a standard that let me get all this stuff out, Trey, before. It's going to be 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time that I go on. Monday through Thursday, for sure. Fridays are an iffy. But Monday through Thursday, no matter what, I will be on here with one of my kids. 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturdays, I will do 2, and it will be 3 o'clock, 3 p.m., and 7:30 p.m. The Friday's the only one that's an iffy. That way, I'm not rushing. People aren't wondering if I'm going to come on. Not that I don't like getting messages and texts, but with everything else going on, you guys can schedule it. There's other people that... Thank you, Sister Terry, for sprinkling. Linda for sprinkling. Thank you, you guys. So, Monday through Thursday, 7:30. Saturday, 2:30 and 7:30. And then if I do Fridays and Sundays, it will be a surprise. So if you don't see me posting ahead of time saying, hey, come on and join me, this is what I'm doing, don't get concerned, I will be here at 7:30. It makes it a little bit less stressful for me, and I can just get everything ready, and then it'll be a surprise on what I'm doing. So that's that, and let's get into, oh, I have pinned at the top my Etsy store. I am gradually, I did a post yesterday that I have moved over to Shopify, but I do still have some stuff on Etsy, and I didn't have that lit, but
Miss Patricia.
that is what I just went and looked, so sorry, I'll check in the morning when I get back. No, you're fine, you're fine, you guys have been super busy.
She said.
Huh? Yes, Lazy Monday. Hey, Mayor Bell, thank you. Well, they don't know that, you know, usually Trinity's the one that's here, so chill out. So, with all of that said, here I am. I am Kelly Limones with Lemon Wreaths in Artisania. Thank you for joining me this evening on this lazy, crazy Monday. So, my sign that I am using is this gorgeous welcome cross with the ever-popular sunflower down here. This was hand-cut and hand-painted by my wonderful favorite Miss Tina at Out in the Country Blanks and More. I have her shop pinned up in the comments, so you can go check her out. Her fabulous partner, Miss Patricia, who is watching with us this evening, she does the metal signs, and she posted today some wonderful, I think I do an order every other day with them, guys. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Go check it out. Also, check out the metal signs. She posted some great ones that are faith-based and some wonderful sunflowers. They're so popular and people requested. So check out both of those. You can get the wood ones hand-painted by Miss Tina and the metal by Miss Patricia. So that's the sign. I'm going to use our standard 14-inch wreath form. Hey, Miss Stephanie from Dollar Tree. My brain is locking up.
Yeah, I just pinned Out in the Country.
The mesh that I am using, this is something that you guys probably, oh, you pinned it. I had it too, but thank you.
I didn't see it.
No, it's fine. It's up in the comments. That's fine. That's fine. We can have them listed twice. We want people to know where they're at. Hi, Jamie. So this is the mesh. It's hard to tell when it's poly burlap, and it's white in this taupe color. This I actually got, it was with the Easter stuff that was out. South Carolina. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Yes, it doesn't match my shirt, but I had to sport my lemons. I found this bandana at Hobby Lobby, and so I had to do my lemons. Oh. The other Terry says hi to Trey. So this hi. I had gotten at Michael's. And the ribbon that we're going to use, I have it all cut and folded ahead of time. Very simple, we have the wonderful sunflowers, and then a solid brown 1.5 inch.
Hi, Miss Stephanie.
And I have some sunflowers that hopefully we can add in as accents. So it's going to be a simple, easy tutorial or wreath that we're putting together. As always, my wreath, except the last couple nights when I was doing orders online, this is one that will be available in my shop if it makes it that far. This is one that will be available if you want to snag it during the comments, if you hit me up afterwards. As long as it is before it hits my shop, then it's $55 is what I sell it for anyone that's following me, anyone that is here watching with me tonight. Once it hits my Etsy shop, it goes up to regular retail.
First time watcher from North Georgia.
Nice. Thank you. Wait for being here, Charlotte. And I almost forgot, when you go check out in the Country Blanks and More for either this sign or the wonderful metal sign and lots of other stuff, or metal signs Miss Patricia, if you use, I have been given a Art, can you call Trinity? Mr. Art? Yeah. Call Trinity. She just tried calling my phone. Yep. When you go to Out in the Country Blanks and More, just a minute, if you use code at checkout, Limones, my last name, Limones. I'm going to add it up here in the comments. Use that and you get 15% off. She got off early. Yeah. The wonderful Miss Patricia and Miss Tina are offering that fabulous discount code. I'm putting it up at the top. I forgot to put that. I apologize.
Barbara said I have 2 rolls of that mesh that I don't know what to do with. Glad I tuned in today.
15% off your order.
Ooh. Miss Patricia said Miss Tina actually made her very first metal design today. I was so proud. It was adorable.
Oh, nice. I'm anxious to see that. Okay, let me get you guys pulled back up here.
I like your name, Guadalupe.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I wanted to go in there and put that discount code. So when you place an order and when you check out on their website, either to get this or whatever you choose, use that Limones. It is good for tonight. Sometimes they may change the code. Sometimes they might not. So I pinned it, or it's up in the comments. Check out their stuff. Did she get off early?
Yeah, go together.
Okay. So, this is the mesh. Let's put our ties on first. Shouldn't we? Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
So, the 14-inch frame from Dollar Tree has 6 brackets on it. So we are going to put 1 tie in the middle, in the bottom frame, in the middle row on all 6. And then I'm just flustered tonight, guys. I got a lot on the brain. I apologize. And then we're going to go around in between the 2 brackets. Then we're going to put another one in the middle for another. So we will have a total of 12. So we're going to start with... Yes, use that code, Miss Stephanie, tonight.
She said, what's the code? Oh, here.
No, Roxana said, do not, Trey, I put it up in the comments, okay? Thank you. It is Limones, Limones. It is in the comment, or in the description up above. So use that at checkout tonight, if you place an order, to receive 15% off. That is wonderful for Miss Patricia and Miss Tina to do that for my followers. So thank you very much. We are truly blessed that they allow that. So I'm going around in the middle first, the middle bracket. And when I put them on, I do it away from me just so I can pull them. That's just my preference. So you put it around. South Carolina. Hey, Neva. Sorry.
Neva.
Yeah, my tongue's all... So I wrap it around that middle one, and instead of just twisting it, Limones.
Miss Patricia said, y'all make sure to sprinkle Miss Kelly Limones. She does such an amazing job of teaching you guys. I'm excited to see how this one turns out.
Thank you, guys. So I cross it, and instead of just twisting it here, it's just a personal preference of mine.
It's L-I-M.
Yep, that's what I said. Yep.
She did L-E-N.
And then I bring it back up, and I wrap it around that bottom. But either way, if you want to just twist it, that's just a personal preference for myself. Thank you, Miss Patricia, for the wonderful words. Oh, look at all the hearts. Thanks, guys. Absolutely. You guys are more than welcome. I learned a lot of what I do from Miss Tina. Her and Miss Patricia are on in the mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So check them out if you don't always. I know we already have several mutual followers. Yep, it's just a personal preference for me. It just holds it a little bit tighter in place. Okay, so there's our 6. And then I'm going to go around and on the outside ring, so if you're using this type of frame, or most frames, they have 4 rows. And we're going to put it around the outside too. Oh, that's okay, Jan. I'm glad that you're here. I didn't go on yesterday, but I went on twice on Saturday. We're going to go around the top 2. And the reason is, let me show you, if you do just the outside, and I don't care how hard you twist it around there, it's not going to stay where it's at unless you want to take the time to put the glue on it, which you can do when you're doing the 2 rows, but it is still easier to put it around these outside 2 rows. Pull just a little towards you, and then it puts the tie towards it. That's why I do it away from me, because I don't want the tie on the outside.
Amanda said, hi, been a few days, but I'm glad I was able to.
Yes, it has been a little bit. Thanks for being back, Amanda. It's good to see you. And I see this one has a little defect, something in the mold, but we're not even going to see it. We're not using that row, so it doesn't affect us at all. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Okay. If you're just joining us, welcome. I'm Kelly Limones. This is Lemon Wreaths and Artisania, my page. Let us know where you're watching from. Okay, last one. Terry. Yes, Neva, isn't that fun? Very exciting. Okay, so I'm using the same mesh on the whole wreath tonight. I'm not using 2 different ones. Missouri, first time watching. Welcome, Debbie. No, that's okay, Carla, you're here. I am doing great,
happened,
Janice.
Terry?
How are you? She had to go chase the dog.
No, Terry.
Oh.
She said had a bad
Oh,
day.
I'm sorry, honey. So I used 2 rolls of this. This is considered the specialty because I got it during Easter. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. So, but the main reason I had to use 2 is I'm using the whole wreath. I'm using this 1 mesh. So for my bottom row, I cut it at 20 inches. And the design that we are going to use...
Janice, that's how you work.
Yes, I am doing great, Janice. It was a busy Monday, but it was a good Monday. So we're going to do like a ruffle, but I'm going to do it the way that I learned from Damon. It kind of hides your edges. It's not the woodland ruffle. You're just kind of turning your edges in just a little, and then we're going to scrunch right down the middle. See? So then it kind of, especially since we're using this poly burlap, the ends tend to fray a little bit. And then I start on the outside row. Oh, thank you, Danette. I actually, well, I did just say, but I've had it sitting around for a while. I had bought it when Michael's had their Easter stuff. So again, I'm just holding it up just to barely curl over that side to kind of hide the edges a little, and then we're just scrunching right down the middle. Like I said, Damon does this, and it made me feel better about myself as far as it doesn't always have to be, those aren't the ones I'm,
no,
I thought you were going to hand me one.
No, I'm moving that.
And we're just going, and you can lay it right, excuse me, on top of the previous one. If you want your sides sticking up for it to be fuller, you know, you can have both of them sticking up if you want. I just kind of layer them as I go around. I ended up using 2, it's only one color, this is the only color and style that I'm using, but I ended up using 2 rolls, and it was for 2 reasons. Because this is the only one that I'm using, and also because this was considered one of the specialty or seasonal ones with Michael's, and they only put 6 yards on it, so I would have had to use 2 anyway. And this bottom one, I cut at 20 inches.
Michelle said, I got some of that same color that sweet pink.
Oh, I had pink in it. Nice. And we're just rolling just a little bit to hide those, and then scrunching in the middle. I'm not putting it down on the board. I'm doing it right here in my hands. It's something that I picked up from Damon at Deco Exchange. So it's like the ruffle where it turns out to look like a petal, but we're curling the sides in just a little so we don't see any of the frays. If you're not worried about that, or you think your mesh won't, then you can just do the regular. And like I said, I like it that it always makes me feel better when I see him doing one like this, because it doesn't always have to be, you know, the perfect, and laying it down on the board, and which is very hard for me because I tend to I need you to push some of these over here. Oh. And we're using the same one. Have you done it where you just hold it? Yep. And it's just hiding the edges a little, and then we're just scrunching together. I did just a regular cut, Michelle, because I was in a hurry. Usually when I use poly burlap, I will do a wood burner. But I was in a hurry to get this, and I'm very last minute on what I'm doing on my lives. And I didn't want to go, the dogs were down here, and if you're using a wood burner, if it's something you do regularly, you know, but if you're thinking of considering it, or you're new to it, it's something that you want to do, make sure you wear a mask. It does put off some fumes and smoke, obviously, but the fumes, it's not good for you. Or do it outside or in the garage if you have a big enough garage that's well ventilated. And it's not good for animals either. So if you have dogs, try not to have them. My dogs are going nuts upstairs. I apologize. So we're just curling the sides in a little. Hey, Deanna. Welcome. So now I'm doing the inside. And whichever preference whichever way you prefer. You don't have to do it the way that I am as far as doing the outside or the in first. That's what makes each of us unique. You do you.
Did you read Ellen's? She said that mesh is on.
Oh,
clearance
wow.
for
I was
$49.
just at clearance. I was just at Michael's this weekend, too.
Oh.
Maybe my store was just out of it. I need you to push these.
Someone asked how your day was.
Oh, it was good, Deanna. It was a Monday. There has to be one that fell on the floor. Trey?
Oh.
Because I don't have enough.
Michelle said, I have a cat. I wore a mask but didn't want to put a mask on. She sits on my table in a basket.
I mean, I won't lie. There's times if it's just me, I won't always put one on. If I'm going to be cutting a lot, like if I'm doing a flower wreath, which I need to do one online with you guys, I will just because... Where's what at?
The one that fell.
No, I'm asking you if one fell because I feel like I don't have enough.
Yeah, Mom, she did have a lot, and she's getting all caught up now, so.
Yes, I do have. It helped this weekend that I did. Some of my lives were for actual orders. That would be the watermelon one I didn't do as a live. I finished that in between my lives on Saturday. But the cat and the baseball one.
Okay, this is a
so
long
that
one.
helped.
Troylyn said,
Oh, hi, Troylyn. I haven't seen you in a while.
I got a lot of mesh at Joann's this Saturday for 60% off plus the 25% off if you did curb pickup.
Wow.
I only bought what was on sale.
Wow, they let you. I didn't know they let
There
you do
you
that.
are.
I knew they. Hey,
Julie.
we even told you. No, you of course you. Family comes first. Okay, scrunching. I feel like I'm short one. I wonder how many are in that pile tray. The 15-inch ones. One might have gotten
she
put
was
over
saying
there.
she was trying to put the mask on the cat.
Oh.
She said
Sorry.
hard to put a mask on.
That's
a cat.
funny. Yeah, that wouldn't go well. Trey, can you please count those and see? One of the 20-inch might have gotten put in there. 12, 13. Yep, so I think this one, it looks long.
Yeah.
Yep, that's our extra one. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're just curling that in again. If you're just joining us, we're just doing a simple, I call it a messy ruffle.
Yeah. Julie said, "Oh, my hubby told the girls I cooked and they headed over."
I hear you. That's usually I quit posting what I was having for dinner because our oldest son.
Yeah.
Not that I don't mind ever that he's here, but it's hard for me if I don't
better
know.
be ready for me.
Couple loose pieces here. Ooh, I don't want to unravel it too much. Okay, last one. Did you get this sign, or you just have a? Oh, you did because you do the mystery box.
Jan said, I was looking at the signs by out in the country. Might need to do a road trip. On the
Oh,
road
are they
this
close to you?
festival."
I want to so bad. I keep telling them I'm going to do a mom's trip. Okay.
Yeah, Julie said yes. I got it too.
Yep. Yep, we do have a couple frays here. I might have to stick this in. Didn't get rolled over underneath very well. So I'm going to tuck that under there. Yes, Alan can barbecue. Yes. Okay, so that's what we got with our first row. So just simple. And then with the same mesh, then I cut 12 more at 15 inches. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. There you go, Terry. Sister Terry. Sister, my sister, not a nun. Since people have asked before. Okay. So with this one, I am actually going to do, I'm getting one of my boards. I'm going to do an official woodland ruffle with the roll. So this one, the top row, same mesh, only I cut it at 15 inches rather than 20 inches. And I'm using my Easy Tail from out in the country to hold the side down. And you just want to use a clip, any kind of clip will do. So we're going to roll 3 times. That first bend over is 1, 2, 3, and you're going to clip it. We're going to turn and do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and then scrunch over to meet. pull your clip off. We're going to put that right on top of the bottom. So you've got, hey, Miss Tina. Thanks for being here. The wonderful Miss Tina, who made our fabulous sign, is in the house. Everybody say hi to Miss Tina. She is the one that owns the wonderful store.
Okay, I'm back.
That I put in the comments and that has offered the discount for y'all, my followers. So
Terry
1,
Tippett said,
2,
if you come
3.
down 95, you can pick me up.
Oh, sweet! I think we're gonna have to do a road trip. 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna scrunch in the middle. So you still have.
Oh, look at all that love Miss Tina's getting.
She deserves it. Found another little fray here. The downside of poly burlap. Yes. I did see them, and I've got to get. They probably ran out. Thank
Debbie
you guys
said,
for showing Miss Tina the love.
Debbie said, where are you located? And then Julie
They're in
said,
Billingsley, Montana.
No, you.
Oh, I thought she was talking to Miss Tina. I'm in Nebraska. Some of the comments I do see.
Julie said to Miss Tina.
Yeah, we just yep, I saw that. It's okay if we get, yep.
Yeah, there.
We're caught up. Yes, I am doing the woodland ruffle. Somebody asked. Okay, Tara, I understand. I said Montana. It's Alabama. My bad. Yes, this is the woodland ruffle, Michelle. And I'm rolling 3 times on each end. Roll 3 times and clip. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over. Roll 3 times. Scrunch.
Oh no, Miss Tina, the Trinity's at work. It's.
Yep, it's my son Trey. I guess you weren't on. I missed you on the weekend when he was covering for her. So the manly voice behind the camera is my second biological, my baby boy.
Second biological.
You, Trinity. I have 3 biological kids, but 5 kids
I
total.
thought you were about to say second biological son.
No. Yeah. Yeah, don't look. Oh. You better just go on the site and actually see. Or she posted about it, Julie.
Debbie
2,
said,
3.
Tina and Patricia, are you going to make me go broke? Third
No
order
kidding.
In 3 weeks.
Oh, honey, you don't even know. I have 2 or 3 orders on the way to me. 1, 2, 3,
Miss
and I'm going to
Patricia-
make another one.
Miss Patricia said, it's a Christmas tree for him. Alan did a great job, but she don't.
Yeah,
promise it,
don't.
so.
Miss Patricia doesn't want to give Alan a big head. Yes, it's a Christmas tree, and it is amazing.
Yep, Terry's my mom.
Terry's your mom.
Yeah, she said mine, yours, and ours.
Yes. I was like, what? Huh? What? So we're doing the woodland ruffle here for our second layer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be placing another order because Miss Patricia came up with a lot of signs, new metal signs. Yes, Julie, you need to see him. He premiered them the one day on her show. On her show, that's what it is, her show. On her live, but he made it smaller. Yes, kids you're talking about. Yes, they're mine, yours, and everyone's. Absolutely.
Not Miss Terry. Aunt Terry said, currently looking at the flamingo sign and ribbon kit on their site. I might need this.
There you go. There you go. I know I'm putting together a sunflower kit, but I still had to do this sunflower sign because I absolutely love it, and sunflowers are so popular right now. This will be available until somebody snags it. For my follow-up, for those that watch my live, it's available for $55. After that, once it hits my shop, if it does, they don't always hit there, then it goes up to full retail of about $75. For this one will go about that. So you're getting quite the
someone doesn't like that price.
quite the discount.
Someone's mad face.
Oh, well, they can move on. Because y'all are greatly appreciated. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for all of you. Okay, and we're going to move to the top row.
Miss Patricia said, Tina, I'm totally thinking I should snag this one. What you think?
I have to buy one of my wreaths. Scratch in the middle. Okay. The nice thing about this is doing this woodland ruffle on top of the regular ruffle is you're getting a couple of the curls sticking out there.
Miss Tina said to Miss Patricia, this is definitely.
This one, for some reason, sorry guys, I need to adjust this one. It's flopping for some reason. Hold on one sec. Let me fix it. Because you know, when it comes to that, I don't think. Yep, because guess what I did, guys? Learning moment. I will show you. I was too busy talking. The reason it was flopping, look what I did. You guys see that? I only put it on one bar. That's why it was flopping. So I'm gonna take this and put it on the 2.
Have you showed Miss Patricia what you got for your signs? To help you with the signs?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hook thingy.
I don't know what you're talking about, dear.
Okay. The hook thingy that you use for when you detach the signs or whatever, you put it, it's the yellow thingy.
Oh, she knows I got those, the darning needles, yes. I was like, what? Okay. So, little sign, it was a learning lesson. That is why we attach it to the 2 outer rings so it doesn't flop. Now it's staying in its place. Okay. Go back to doing the woodland ruffle. We roll 3 on each end. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Debbie. Found this at Michael's. I got it during the Easter season, but I've had several ladies on here say that they have seen it. Michael's has it on clearance right now. I did see their other Easter clearance, but they didn't have any. They had some ribbon, but all that was left was the ribbon with the actual bunnies and eggs and stuff like that. So I didn't grab any of that, obviously. Whoop. Pull my ribbon. I gotta turn this down. I have my heat gun on over here because I have to finish up a tulip wreath for an order after this.
Good evening, Diana.
Diana. 1, 2, 3, and clip it. Welcome to those of you that are just joining us. We love having you here.
Debbie
The pipe cleaners are just the regular pipe cleaners. Just the standard. Excuse me.
I'm saying hello to my people.
Oh, Trinity's coming to say hello. Thank you. Miss Tina and Miss Patricia are on.
Julie said, Kelly, when you ordered your tulips from Michael's, did the colors come in separate boxes?
No, they put them in one box. But I didn't order as much as you. And what's funny is after, because I had ordered, Trey, I need those last 3, please. And I had my orders here. Thank you. Patricia, you guys are so sweet. Miss Patricia and Miss Tina both said, bless you. Julie says hi. Miss Tina said, hi, beautiful.
Hi, Julie. Hi, Miss Tina.
You gotta come home.
Stop it.
It's my turn. I missed them.
It's just the standard pipe cleaners. Miss Patricia said she hopes she had a good night at work.
Yeah.
It's just the standard. I don't know if someone can throw out there. It's just the regular pipe cleaners.
No.
Oh, thank you, Sister Terry. Trey, can you pull that off there and put it back together? That's why I need to move those farther out of the way. Thank you.
Julie said I just got the cream colored ones today.
It's probably because you bought out the warehouse. What I was going to say is when we went then on this weekend, they had a whole end cap full of them. But I'm still glad I ordered them because it was for orders and I wasn't going to take the chance of not having any. I like the way this looks too. With just one color mesh and 2 different styles.
Oh, yeah, they're 12-inch. Benji Taylor.
Thank you. I've just never paid
Oh, you're
attention.
fine. You're fine, Tammy.
No, you're fine. 7 of 3 colors and 14 of the blue.
She said, "Go me."
Yes, absolutely. I must have cut one too many,
Ooh.
or I...
Julia said I only bought 7 of 3 colors and 14 of the blue.
That's the one I'm making now, is a blue and cream. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss one. Curls, curls, curls. Yep,
Like
there's
Saturday,
one more.
where it came to the last part, and then you're like, "Oh, there it is."
Yeah, sometimes, especially when it's the same mesh. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3. And then we get to put the ribbons on, which is my favorite part. 1, 2, 3. I placed other orders today. Several, because to not only stock up, replenish my supplies, but for some custom orders, and from Waterman's Loft, I like ordering from. And that TMI Gifts.
Amanda said, "I just finished adding the tubing to the Fiesta wreath. It looks much better. Thank you."
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad it's work. I'd love to see a picture, Amanda. Yes, I'm glad that, and you are more than welcome. I like helping anytime.
Diane said,
I use 2 rolls, and it's just because for 2 reasons. It was, this mesh is considered the seasonal. Thank you, is considered the seasonal with Michaels, and so it's only 6 yards, but also because I used the same mesh on both. The bottom row, the first layer was cut at 20 inches, and the second layer was cut at 15 inches. Sorry guys, I got a smudge, so I can't see anything for a moment because I'm blind without my glasses.
As far as not blind.
Yes, I would love to see it, Amanda. Anytime. I have several followers that will send me pictures or ask my opinion or just say, "Hey, guess what? I got an order," and it's wonderful. I love hearing from all of you guys. Okay, so we've got our ribbons. I'm going to set my sign aside. See if we can keep it there and you can still see it.
Try and squeeze it in there. Oh.
So we're using just two basic. The 1.5 is a solid brown fabric. And the 2.5 is this nice sunflower. It's like an off-white taupe. This one, I honestly don't remember. I believe it was Craft Outlet, just a standard brown. These, this one I actually got from Joann's in the fall when they were clearancing out their stuff, and I got a whole bunch of sunflower ribbon. So I'm glad I finally get to use it. So, oh, thank you, Miss Tina. So I always fold mine in advance, so they're all folded ahead of time. Thank you, Miss Tina. So we're going to scrunch in the middle, shape our little curl, and we're going to put it directly in, straight in the pipe cleaner. You're going to put it in there, and you're not going to move it. You're going to move your ties around it without twisting your ribbon, and then they will lay, and it'll make real nice tails for you.
Donut.
Oh, thank you. Yep. Thank you, Trey. Sometimes I see them.
Yeah, I picked out the sign tonight.
Yes, he got to pick out. He was excited to pick out.
Diana said, "How long did you cut your tails?"
I'm sorry, I cut my tails at 12 inches. I need to, and I used the Easy Tail. If you guys aren't familiar with these from Miss Tina, another thing that you need to purchase from her website is, again, it's up in the comments. You see the ribbon boards out there. There's a lot of businesses that sell these, but what makes hers unique is she's the only one that has the slit on the side to put your scissors in when you cut your ribbon. And I cut it ahead of time. I'll do them on live again, and so they're EZ tails, and she has them in several different sizes. So you can check those out while you're there.
Yes,
and don't forget, you can use that discount code that's up in the comments for being one of my followers. Yes, the scissors, Troyleen. These are the Heritage 7310s. Jeez. They are amazing. So when I needed to, for this one, I only needed 12 tails, so it wasn't too bad to cut through the ribbon. But when you have a bigger wreath, If you have a wreath form that already has the ties on it, a lot of times those are anywhere from 15 ties to 18 ties. I can still wrap my ribbon around that and cut through all of them, and it's not a problem. Okay, let me get a couple of these on, and I don't spread mine out completely when I'm using just 2. Let me get a couple on, and I'll show you how it's turning out.
Mindy said, "Love my easy tails."
Yes, they are amazing.
Darlene said, "Hello all. Hope you are doing well. I'm visiting my sister-in-law in Ohio on the farm, enjoying the cool weather and upcoming snow on Wednesday."
Nice. We had snow today here. I'm in Nebraska, and we had some
surprised.
flurries, and it was just, we just want to be done with it. Oh, thank you, Donna. You're so sweet.
Yeah, when I was
Thank
in the car
you.
with Dad, I said, "We had a lot of snow this winter. I don't want snow." for a
Yeah, it's
while."
not supposed to be winter anymore.
Last winter, we didn't have
Okay.
any snow.
So that's what we've got. I got a couple on there. I just lay them out and separate them, and I do them all the same way. So once we get our sign on, that's gonna look really good. Oh, thanks for the
Angry
hearts, guys.
face?
You're so kind. Yeah, sometimes I think sometimes people hit the angry face by accident. If they did it on purpose, well, they just have to move on.
If it's
Can't please
because they're
everybody.
not religious, then.
You're supposed to get snow up there too. Oh, thank you, Terry. I'm just ready for the snow to be done, aren't you, Jan? I didn't think it was going up that far. Oh, thank you, Troylene.
Oh, sorry for saying your name wrong the whole time. I was saying Shoreline.
Oh, it happens. Okay. Sometimes they don't. Oh, thank you, Darlene. The sign is from our ever-famous Miss Tina.
I have
It Out in the Country, Blanks and More. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are so sweet. It really means a lot. Making me feel special.
Debbie said we were supposed to get about an inch of
Oh,
snow.
see, ours at least wasn't accumulating, thank goodness.
It's because it's been so nice.
So after I pinch, I just flip them. Because if you,
Yes, Miss Tina.
in
did
the
get
middle,
it.
when you pinch, when you do the ribbons, you know it's scrunched together, and you want to make sure to spread it out as much as you can.
Really,
if you can
Dad?
see that. Yes, the colors are by yours somewhat. I did have to switch one of the.
Miss Tina said
Yes, the ever famous. Absolutely. She
Janice
is
says,
one of the main reasons I am where I'm at today.
Janice said it's supposed to get snow here in Canada tomorrow.
Yes, I
night.
saw that one.
No, Dad was seeing colors by him.
I know.
Oh.
And it wasn't all. I had to switch some of it out. Don't give him a big head, Miss Patricia. That's kind of like the whole Alan thing. But he does do a good job. He does when I need his opinion and when he...
Danette said, "Great job."
Well,
Oh my
lucky
gosh,
you.
Terry, you're lucky the house
We
didn't
did,
get burned out.
and then all of a sudden it...
Terry said I had the air conditioner. Oh.
That's not our Terry.
Oh, I thought she said hair dryer.
No, done with winter. I'm ready for pool weather and patio weather so I can sit on Kelly's front porch. Yes, my front porch, Mr. Art made for me last Mother's Day. Yes, you guys finally, you guys need the better weather, Miss Patricia, because you guys have had a bad year too. Several places have. Okay, getting underneath there. That's it for the bottom row. Like I said, it was going to be very simple tonight. These ones don't want to lay the way they should. Okay.
Did Julie say that she's working on the wreath?
I don't remember. I don't tell
Oh, there
you.
she is again.
He's
Yeah.
been on- I don't have the air on all winter, Julie, but I do have the fan on always in our bedroom, and I usually a lot of times have it on in the living room when I'm up there. My kids don't like it.
Yes.
Our oldest comes over and he says he freezes. We keep it at 68 in the winter. You want one? This one's still available, Patricia.
Nobody
or
has
Trisha.
seen it yet. Bailey? It's Bailey.
It's Trisha Bailey. Trisha, our Trisha. Up the street, Trisha. She just puts her last name first. It's Trisha and Ryan Bailey.
Oh.
This one hasn't been spoken for yet, Trisha, so you're welcome to snag it. Guys, if you accidentally hit that angry face, please go back and hit a heart. Oh, thank you for that, Miss Patricia. I know it happens, and yeah, it's hard when it's on the phone. But yes, Trish, this one's still available for my followers. You can snag it during the live, or even afterwards. You can message me or say, yep, there's a couple. No, I think they're mad, Miss Patricia. They sent a couple more. But thank you for the hearts, guys.
Oh my gosh.
What?
It gets up to 118 here in summer. I can't imagine.
Yeah. No, it's...
Didn't you used to say when you were younger you'd go into Grandma and Grandpa's room and lay underneath the fan on the bed?
Well, that's because back in the day, all we had was a window air. You want it, Tricia? Okay, honey, it's yours. You missed out, Miss Patricia. This is the sign that we're doing, Tricia. My Tricia. I mean, you guys are both kind of mine, but one's Tricia and one's Patricia.
Yes, Dad.
So this one is spoken for.
Yes, it is.
Unfortunately, it cannot. I can duplicate it, but not with this mesh. I can duplicate the sign and do a sunflower one.
Saturday was happening with
Oh, I'm so glad, Tricia, and thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
Saturday it was happening with the sports one. We thought it was just because of the sports, but we couldn't see who it was.
Yeah, it's... Well, you're Miss Patricia to me, Miss Patricia, so... I bet you do. I've just always known you as Miss Patricia. Okay, and this sign is good for, my gosh, there's all kinds of combinations that you can do with it.
I always wanted to go to Vancouver, Canada. It just seems like a really cool place.
Okay, trying to get these straight. There we go.
Jamie said, you guys make me cold reading your comments. My husband likes it cold. I like it hot.
Nope. Yeah, I haven't.
Check out in the country for yellow poly.
No, they don't. She doesn't smell. She doesn't smell. She doesn't sell mesh, honey.
Yeah, she probably doesn't smell it.
She doesn't sell mesh. Not the poly burlap. I did find regular deco mesh yellow at Michael's on the weekend. If you're doing the angry faces, Art, I'm not going to be happy. Hi, from San Antonio. Welcome, Lisa. First time watcher.
If you're doing it, Dad, they're all ganging up on you.
Miss Tina. Okay. Go. Get these spread out.
Dad said what angry faces.
No, I just heard Trinity say, that's fine. I trust you, Art. Orange and purple deco mesh. Or poly burlap.
Oh, Bailey, Trisha said, Art, better be nice. I'll come down the street.
There you go. That's right. He's being ornery. We need the... Oh, thank you for that, Danette. That's very sweet of you. Yes, all y'all regular.
Terry will come too.
Okay. Got just one more. Yes, Arizona. We would go to Nevada, Las Vegas, every year when I was growing up. We would drive out there. And,
Dad said and kick me in my shins.
yes, she's not that short. Thank you, Trisha. I know, you girls got my back.
Jessica said, now I'm anxious to use my sign like that. Oh.
Yes, the sign. I love this sign. Yeah, we see.
Terry said.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you make me a Ohio State one?
Me?
No.
No, Art, don't be doing that. I'll have to come to Nebraska. Maybe that's how we get everybody here. I think it would be super fun if someone came up with some kind of, other than, like the conventions and stuff that they have, the wreath conventions. Hey, Kathy, welcome back. If
look at Dad's comeback.
They did some kind of gathering, or maybe it's just something that would be Very nice. I got it first, Julie.
Okay, Miss Tina.
Thank you for popping in, honey. It was great seeing you. Enjoy your dinner. Get some rest. We will see you in the morning. Everybody say goodbye to Miss Tina.
Yeah, Janice, we stayed at the Excalibur, and when Mom was doing the penny machines, then we were downstairs doing the stuff.
Yeah, he took them to the arcade when I was... Okay. So this is what we got before the sign.
Miss Patricia said... Oh,
I'm sorry.
I thought it was a joke.
No, I've got him. Yeah, bye, Miss Tina. Everyone's giving you well wishes. So this is what we got before the sign. Yes, wreath convention. I would love to. This is the sign that's going to go in the middle. And I know I usually put my sign on before I do my ribbon, but since this was I wasn't too worried about it with this one. So I'm going to get, thank you, Diana. Thank you, Deanna. So I'm going to use my mounts. Thank you, Neva. I call them cable mounts. My husband gets upset. He calls them zip tie mounts. It can be either or.
She said she would wish to do one.
Yeah. Yeah, the Wreath Makers in Dallas. I would love to go to that one. I had mentioned it to Mr. Art. Let's see.
Better not be near the stadium.
Let me figure out. Oh, this is sticky, but it's okay. Let me figure out where I'm going to put it so I know if I'm going to put it. Trisha, do you want it in the middle? Or do you want it off to the side? Because she is buying it. So which way would you rather have it? And I've got some sunflowers to stick in here. Unless you don't want those.
Oh, yeah.
So would you rather have it in the middle?
Jessica said when,
or off to the side? Since Trisha already snagged this one. I'm not sure of the dates. I think it's the 3rd weekend in July.
Yes, I agree, Sammy.
So let me know, Trisha, on which way you would rather have it. And that'll help me figure out where I'm going to put the cable mounts. Off to the side would look nice. Okay. So then I can put them on the top and bottom. And I use...
She said either way.
Rapid Fuse, Dap Glue, instead of, just to give it more reinforcement. I've only ever had one sign come undone. Yeah, thanks, Trish. And that's only because I think I had it tied too tight.
All right, Darlene, she did a long one.
Yep,
She
so-
said, yes, that would be fun, especially after this past year. Just meeting in a park or venue of some
Yeah.
sort. Everybody bring a dish or refreshment and enjoy each other. Night, Tina.
Okay, put a dab on there and then put them on. That'd be fun to organize. 29. Thank you, Art, for looking that up. Convention Center, July 29th to the 31st.
Julie, ooh, maybe you should go next year with Julie. She said she's
Yes.
going
Yep, I
next
saw
year.
that. Okay. So there are cutouts on all 4 sides of the mount. And because I'm putting this on the side and not, I'm going to put them in up and down. If you would rather fasten it, I lied. I'm going to put them this way, left to right. We might have to do it as a girls' trip. That's if we did it next year. I'm trying to think if I want to do it this way. No, I'm going to go ahead and do it up and down. They are called zip tie mounts. You can get them at any hardware store, but the cheapest place is to get them on Amazon. If you get them, they're 1 inch. So if on Amazon you just pull up, yeah, order my tickets for next year. If you get them on Amazon, just go on there and search for 1 inch cable mounts. More angry faces. And then, or if you want to get them at your local hardware store, they're in the electrical aisle. Or wherever the zip ties are, because that's what the
As long as it's not anywhere.
You betcha.
As long as it's not anywhere near the stadium.
Stop. Okay. Put this off to the side. And I use, thanks to something that Miss Patricia recommended, I use these plastic darning needles to get my tie through the mesh. I would always struggle, and she had the amazing idea of doing that. Okay, let me make sure I want to put it. Let me do something real quick. If I'm putting it there, I'm going to go ahead and cut these ties. The other ones I didn't cut yet because I wasn't sure where I was going to put the sunflowers. I'm going to cut these and just bend it over. And I'm going to do this one. What's she laughing at?
Probably me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and I'm twisting it together farther up so we want it to stay together before we cut it. And then just bend it over. Okay, we're gonna put it right where those were. Go in there.
Answer is said 100 PCS 3/4 inch adhesive cable, zip tie mount, self-wire clips, organizer holders.
Why you don't have to Trey? It's a link that she put. Did you really have this exact ribbon, Julie? And this exact mesh? That's kind of funny if you did.
Well, I was about to sit there and read the whole thing.
Yeah, it was a link. I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, get this pulled through all the way. Make sure my ribbons go out. I want it to be down. Okay, and then you're just going to wrap it around. Take that off, and you're going to wrap it around whichever wire is the closest underneath to where you want it. Yeah.
Yeah, after I went to the gym today, I just wanted to lift my weights.
Not the same mesh, but same sign and ribbon, but I have several. Yeah, I've got a lot too. You always doubt me, Terry. Yep, I saw it. You always doubt me. Okay, I'll finish twisting that, and I want to make sure my ribbons get out here where they're supposed to be. And then this one is going to go over here. Make sure it's straight on the side. I'm going to go straight down. The darning needle just helps get it through instead of struggling to get it through the mesh.
Didn't you get that from Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, just the darning needles and...
Yeah.
No, I know, Terry. I was giving you a hard time. Okay, make sure that's
Moses
straight.
said, hi, I'm very late. I missed it.
Oh, that's okay. We're just finishing up, Moses. Thanks for popping in. I know, Terry. I was giving you a hard time. Okay. I'll finish twisting that before it goes off to Trisha. Let me get these ribbon tails down where they should be. Under my sign. And I'll fold it up again. I haven't cut all my tails off yet because I wasn't sure where I'm going to put my sunflowers. Okay. So that's what we got with the sign on.
Yeah, who's putting the angry faces?
I don't know. They've been doing, I don't know. I'm just been ignoring them. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. Okay, so now we've got a big sunflower, which I had thought about. Let me cut it a little bit. Thank you, Terry. I thought about putting one right up here at the top of it. I got to stand up. Why ever sending Mad Faces needs to get out. I know, they need to move on. I don't know if I want to do a big one.
Yeah.
And then some little ones. Let me see. I'm assuming you want the sunflowers in it, Trish. I didn't ask.
I'm just totally zoning in.
Yeah. So I was thinking about putting one big one. Let me see. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Thank you, Michelle. I'm just going to cut these off and see if I want to do. Thanks for the hearts, guys.
Is that our Joe doing?
Yeah, it's our Joe. Let's see if we wanted to put.
Mary said, my dog keeps stepping on my toe. I hope I'm not in that basis. If it is, Lane, so sorry.
Oh, it happens.
It's
I mean,
okay.
at least you're saying something. It's the people that don't want one there. If I put one here, I'm just putting them in to see what it looks like, and then I'll. Unless you don't want all the sunflowers on, Trisha, then I won't. This one doesn't want to go in. I don't want that one there. Put one over here. Just a couple.
Marjorie said, Kelly, this wreath is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you, honey. This one just doesn't want to go in, but that's where I'm thinking of putting it. Hold on. Put it down here. And then...
Terry, we tried Saturday, but we couldn't see who it was.
What?
I know you guys just missed me so much. I had to come
Go
say hi
somewhere.
again. Ooh, Miss Stephanie said she loves watching you. Oh, I miss doing that. Sorry.
Trinity.
Okay, so the only one I'm not sure about is this one right here. You know what, I don't know what's going on, Denise. Do you have your notifications on? Okay, the only one, I got to see what it looks like on.
Hi, Tammy.
This is the only one I'm not sure about. I'm thinking that's too much. They're fighting over saying hi to you guys.
Yep, I agree, Aunt Terry. I picked
Mavis said, hey, Trinity. So I
Hey,
think
Mavis.
I'm going to kick you both out if you don't stop. Put one down here, the big one there, and then I'll cut all the brown. What do you think? Trisha said hi, Trinity.
Who?
Trisha.
Hi, Trisha.
Trisha Bailey.
Okay, girl.
Takes away from the rest of the design. Yeah, so I didn't want to put that one down there. Yes, Aunt Terry, tell him to behave. Okay, so I'm going to glue those in when I'm done. I'm not going to keep you guys.
Yeah, everybody's
Thanks,
different,
Tammy.
Jan.
Yes, that's kind of what I was thinking, Miss Patricia. So it would be... And we'll get rid of these. I got to cut them out. You know I don't keep you guys for all of that. So this is what we got, guys. I just got to glue those in. Thank you, Danette. Thank you, Cheryl. So, and we'll get all the extra ties cut out. Oh, it's going to be so fun driving by and seeing it on your door, Trisha. Oh, thank you, Darlene. I really hope that's someone doing the ink meant to put the heart. Thanks, Sister Terry. Thank you, Jan.
It may be because they're not religious, but hopefully it's just them accidentally hitting.
Okay. So that's what we got, guys. I just got to cut those. I don't like keeping you for all the... Thank you, Tammy. So that's what we got. I just got to glue the sunflowers in. Yeah, no kidding, Miss Patricia. It was kind of getting annoying. Make sure it's straight there. There you go, guys. That one's a little bit too... You know me. I mess with it until I don't need to. Anyway, so that's what we got. Oh, thanks, Michaela. Of course, Jamie. That's what I'm here for. I love teaching. It's not a secret. I love teaching, and it's not a secret what I do. Anybody should be able to do it. Anybody can learn how to do it. Don't ever hesitate to send a message or send... I have lots of my followers do that, and I don't mind at all. Thank you, Linda. And thank you for the hearts, guys. So I will get those glued in. Trish, I'll text you when it's done. It'll be tomorrow. And we'll get all that up. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you for the love. That is so very sweet. You guys really mean a lot. Again, I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for y'all. So, have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging with me tonight and with Trey. And I will be back tomorrow night at 7:30. You're welcome, Tammy. At 7:30 Central Standard Time. And we will see you then. Stay blessed.